Hello everyone, Robotic60 here, and welcome to part 1. We're playing The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I couldn't get the title sequence to work for some reason. I mean, it had like some copywriting thing or something on it, I don't know why. And I'm like, what? That's bull. So I had to wait until the gameplay actually started. Okay, so since I'm doing this, let's play. I should talk about what the game's about, or whatever. So, well, not what the game's about, but what. So it came out in 1987 for the NES, and well, what people say is that this is actually one of the hardest games ever. I mean, not like ever, but like a really hard game. I never really got that though. For some reason, I mean, to me, I never said like this game was easy, but I mean, it's not, but it's not hard either. It's kind of like in the middle there. Like when I play this, I don't really feel like I have a challenge, but I don't feel like it's easy either. Like, yeah, to me, this game wasn't that hard. Like, I beat this game when I was like 8 and I had no problems. I mean, I died a few times, but I mean, you know. But I do say that this is harder than The Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. But for some reason, I think the hardest Zelda game I've ever played is probably The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for some reason. Twilight. Wait, is that what it's called? I hope it's Twilight Princess. Well, I'm just making a goof of myself. So I never really got like the story of Link, like what time place this takes in, or why there's monsters or something, or is this supposed to be like this? I don't know. But I never really got it. I just like The Legend of Zelda because I don't know, I play it. So let's go down here and talk to some old man. In Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. Parappa. That game kind of annoyed me, because I'd always die and I'd be like, fuck, and I'd restart and I'd have to get a song again. Like, the worst thing about dying in video games is that you just hear the song just repeat, just restart from the beginning again. It's so annoying. I'm like, kill me now. Like, especially in like Sonic Unleashed or something. That actually kind of scared me. Spiders! Like, that scared me. I mean, of course scared me. Like, it annoyed me. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I'm like, stupid. Oh well, but that's what happens. When you die in video games, you have to hear the music replay. So we're going through these caves and stuff. Let's see. I kind of forget what to do. I mean, I don't forget. It's just that I don't remember much. I mean, I remember where to go. It's just that I don't know what happens while I'm doing this, because it's actually only been about it's actually been about a year since I played this. Yay! Okay, I've got to talk. I cannot just sit here and just play the game and go, well, I'm playing this, or something stupid. Like, I'm still getting new to commentating. Like, I will get used to it eventually, but I'm still new to it. So, don't freak out. So, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I always never really liked the Zelda game. I mean, I do, it's just, I like the first one better. But my favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. It's not Ocarina of Time. Like, honestly, I think The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is probably the most overrated game ever. I'm like, oh my god. What's so good about this? Like, honestly, while playing Ocarina of Time, it's kind of fun, but I'm more bored than I am fun. I mean, it's more boring than it's fun to me. Oh god, I didn't know it would fall down like that. I thought it'd be like in Super Mario Bros. Like from Turtles, they just walk back and forth on the platform now and not just fall down. And we got the key. I bet you there's so many people that have gotten to that part and like, how do I get the key? Do I jump through or something? No, all you have to do is get it with your sword. Well, the attack button. Or whatever. What are these enemies? Like, as I play this song, like, as you play it, like, every time, well, maybe not in this game, but in some games, like, every time you play it, you're like, oh, I never realized that before, or something. I don't know. Okay. So, oh, Jesus. So we're gonna feed these, skeleton people or whatever. I don't, wow. That's really, I don't, like, classic video games, I just don't have anything to say about it. I just play and I have nothing to say. Like, later I'm playing 3D games or modding games or something. I'm gonna have so much more to say and stuff. Like, wow, these graphics are great. You can move around, crap, or something. Like, wow, you can move in video games. You can now move in video games since 1970 or 76. Or wait, when did video games start? Wait, no. Actually, the first video game type thing was actually in the 1940s, but it didn't actually become an actual thing until the late 70s. Okay. Yeah, let's get this stuff. Yeah, people say this game's hard. Oh, please. They're just losers. I mean, okay, people that suck at the games are not losers, because trust me, like, I've actually never really sucked at video games. That proves that, well, at least those people have a life. I mean, I have a life too. I mean, it's summertime and I'm 13, so, you know, like, what else is there to do? Go swimming, play outside, get in trouble too much, go swimming, they sometimes forget to put sunscreen on. Like, I went, like, one day at a time, I went swimming for, like, an hour or something, and I didn't put sunscreen on, and now it's peeling for, like, a week. I'm like, oh my god. And it was really annoying. Stupid ass line.